Now today we will discuss about the Chinese remainder theorem. With the help of the Chinese remainder theorem, we find the different multiplication and relative prime number. So the Chinese remainder theorem CRT is used to solve the set of invariant equation with one variable but different multiplication which are relative prime number. Suppose x is equal to a1 mod m1, x equal to a2 mod m2 dash 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 x equal to ak mod mk. The Chinese remainder theorem states that above equation have a unique solution if the module are relatively prime. अगर मॉड्यूल are relatively prime हैं तो इक्वेशन एक यूनिक सोल्यूशन प्रोवाइड करेगा जो एक दूसरे के रिलेटिवली प्राइम नंबर हों. So for solving with the help of CRT Chinese remainder theorem, we use the step first. First we find the value of capital M by the multiplication of M1 into M2 dash 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 multiplied by Mk. And in the second step we find value of M1 equal to M upon M1, value of M2 equal to M upon M2 dash 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 value of Mk equal to M upon M. In the step third, find multiplicative inverse of M1, M2, Mk using the corresponding modules M1, M2, Mk. Call the inverse M1 minus M1 inverse, M2 inverse, Mk inverse. After this step, we solve the step 4. The addition, the symbol equation like that, x, find the value of x from this equation a1 multiplied by m1 multiplied by m1 inverse plus a2 multiply m2 multiplied by m2 inverse plus dash 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 ak mk inverse, the modular division of m. For example, if x equal to given 2 mod 3 and next x1 equal to given 3 mod 5 and next x equal to given 2 mod 7, this module are solved with the help of Chinese remainder theorem. So the first we calculate the value of m1 cross m2 cross m3. According to this equation, m1 equal to 3, m2 equal to 5, m3 equal to 7. So we calculate the value of m equal to 3 into 5 into 7 and capital M equal to 105. In the second step, we calculate the value of small m1, m2, m3. So m1 equal to m upon capital M upon m1. So value of m equal to 105, m1 equal to 3 equal to 35. m2 equal to capital M2 equal to m upon m2, 105 by 5 equal to 21, m3 equal to m upon m3, 105 equal by 7 equal to 15. After solving the value of m1, m2, m3, then we calculate, find the inverse, find out m1 inverse with respect of m1 and m2 inverse with respect of m2 and m3 inverse with respect of m3 apply by Euclidean algorithm. We solve inverse value with the help of Euclidean algorithm, and m1 inverse equal to 2, m2 inverse equal to -1, m3 inverse equal to 1. After solving the inverse of m1, m2, m3, we solve the value of x using this equation x equal to a1 m1 into multiply by m1 inverse plus a2 m2 m2 inverse plus a3 m3 inverse by mod m. So put the value a1 equal to 2, m1 equal to 35, m inverse equal to 2. Similarly, a2 equal to 3, m2 equal to 21, m2 inverse 1, a3 equal to 2, m3 equal to 15, m3 inverse equal to 1. After solving, we find 23 mod 105, the value of x equal to 23. So using the Chinese remainder theorem, we find the number of x. Again, we summarize the algorithm of Chinese remainder theorem. For calculation of x, first step we calculate the value of capital M by multiplication of M1, M2 dash Mk. This is the common module. Next, we calculate capital M1, M by M1, M2, capital M by M2 dash Mk, capital M by M. Find the multiplicative inverse of M2, M2, Mk using the corresponding module M1, M2, Mk, call the inverse M1 inverse, M2 inverse. The solution of the simultaneous equation is like that equation x equal to a1 m1 m1 inverse plus a2 m2 x2 inverse m2 inverse, so on. For example, if given value, we already explained the given example in the lecture. So forward, next example. Find the integer that has remainder of 3 when divided by 7, 13 by but divisible by 12. The CRT problem, we can form 3 questions and solve them to find the value of x like that. X equal to 3 mod 7. Next, x equal to 3 mod 13. Next, 0 mod 12. But is divisible by 12. 3 is remainder 3, but 12 is the divisible by, so 0 mod 12. After so, solving this one, then when we calculate the value of m, after calculating the value of m by this equation 7, 13, 7 multiplied by 13 multiplied by 12. Now next we calculate the value of m1, m2, m3. m1 equal to sum of m1 plus m2 plus m3 multiplied by m1, m2, m3. And after the calculating of this, we calculate the inverse of m1, m2, m3. After find the inverse, we calculate the equation x according to m1, x1, m1 inverse, a1, x1, a1, x1, a1, m1, m1 inverse, a2, m2, m2 inverse, a3, m3, m3 inverse. By this equation, we solve the value of x equal to 276. X equal to, we can check that 276 equal to 3 mod 7, 276 equal to 3 mod 13, and 207 is divisible by 12. The percent is 23 and remainder is 0. Next topic we discuss here, Blum subschemes. This scheme introduced the technique to generate the pseudo-random number. The following step of Blum subscheme. The step involved in this algorithm is given below. Step first, choose any two Blum integer p and q. Any integer p known as a Blum integer, if p equal to 3 mod 4. For the example, p equal to 11, 19, 23, so on. Step be denoted p and q such that p equivalent of q equivalent of 3 mod 4. For example, 3 mod 4, the value equal to 3. 11 mod 4, the value equal to 3. 19 mod 4, the value equal to 3. 23 mod 4, the value equal to 3. So on this the step. So right here, P equivalent of Q equivalent of 3 mod 4. Step 2, find next step in the Bloom subscheme. We find the value of multiplication of P into Q equal to N and choose a random integer such that S is a relatively prime to N. In other words, we can say that P, neither P or nor Q is the factor of R. Step third, we use the following algorithm. Equation x not equal to s square mod n. Now next xi, solve x2 to power I minus 1 mod n I, and value of bi solve equal to xi equal to mod n for bi element of 0, 1. Example, let's take an n equal to 281 multiplied by 167. So the sum multiplication of the q equal to 46927 and value of is equal to 434. So x not equal to 434 का whole square mod 46927 equal to 648. Now similarly, x1 solve x naught square mod 46092, any n value of n. X naught value equal to 648 का square mod this to find the value of 44488. Now solve the value of v1 equal to value of x1 mod 2. So 44488 mod 2 remainder is equal to 0. Next, solve the value of x2 by using the input value x1 square mod 46927. X1 square equal to 44488 square mod 46927. Remainder store this and solve the value of b2 equal to x2 mod 2. The value of x2 equal to 35919 mod 2 equal to remainder 1. Similarly, to solve the value of x3 by using x2 value, x2 ka square mod 46927. The value of x2 equal to 35919. So 35919 ka square mod 46927 equal to 10550 and 10550 mod 2 equal to 0. Similarly, solve the value of x4 and p4, x5, p5, x6, p6, x7, p7, x8, p8, x8, p8, x9, p9, x10, p10, and find the value of xi and pi are arranged in the following table. I जब 0 है तो xi find करता है 648 and bi equal to null. In the iteration of first iteration, we find the value of xi 444. 44488, the value of bi equal to 0. In the step 2, the value of xi 35919 and value of bi equal to 1. So on, we solve the ith iteration, value of xi equal to 213107 and bi equal to 1. This is the solution of Bloom.